It's opening day 2023 here live from Edith Robb Dixon Field on the campus of Cabrini University. My name is Jason Fridge. I'll be here along for the ride, the last ride here for Cabrini. Heartbreaking news over the summer, but the only thing that these guys are worried about is coming out and leaving their best on the field day in and day out and letting a legacy of an institution that we all love go out in a grand fashion. He's calling for the ball. It's usually the spot Lobiondo would be. Holloway steps back, rolls. Go over the ball, Holloway chips it low, into the box. The header, the goal! Matt Duddy, the captain, knocks it in and breaks the ice. Textbook finish from Cabrini on the free kick. Holloway lofts it up, and Duddy slams it home in the box. What a way to start the season for Cabrini. 12 minutes remain in the second half. Cavaliers on the board, 1-0.
We're going to throw it down to Jason right now. Take it away, Jason.
Coach, excellent first half on the offensive end. Keeping up with a high-powered Eastern team. Knocking down the three ball, but Zubair lead down low. What are you going to do in the second half to kind of keep up this pace?
Yeah, it's tough. You know, we got to manage their pace, but we got to play with our pace as well because they do a good job getting up and down as well. And obviously, you know, you're watching the game. We got to fight the post and rebound as a team, and then they've really overhelped to every drive. So we got to keep driving to see others, and then you can re-drive when the ball gets swung around.
Defensively, points in the paint is where they've been getting a lot of their action. What are you seeing? You're playing really aggressive out there. What do you want to take advantage of in that second half on the defensive end?
Yeah, defensively, we got to make sure we get into their pressure and our pressure because they're playing too forward. So if we can kind of take some time off the clock, and then when they come down, it's harder to play inside if they're playing with 17 on the clock. So we got to do a better job defensively getting in our press, and then we can kind of dictate the pace of the game a little bit better.
Thanks, Coach.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, Jason. We will.
Moving upfield. They're going to play on. Hammond's going to keep moving, moves it over to Lobiondo. Outside the box, Nick Lobiondo puts a strike on goal, saved, Duddy, the rebound, Duddy, the goal! And the Cavaliers tie things up. 15:02 on the clock, 1-1 the score.
We'll get a look at.
Takes it on the shin and keeps moving, free hit for Cabrini, Caroline Gallagher. Like a rocket shot out of a cannon. Moving upfield, Caroline Gallagher, one woman to beat, and she does, into the circle. The shot and the score! Coast to coast for Caroline Gallagher. And she scores her sixth goal of the year, extends this lead 2-0 in favor of the Cavaliers. That's how fast it goes. Second half of action, I know it's going to be great. Amanda Elwell will set up here in the corner. Elwell, cross to the far side, on goal, and scores! Mia Dills starts the second half with a bang, less than a minute in. The header gets past Jones, and the Cavaliers take a 1-0 lead.
Out. Morgan McClintock, number 17. She's getting a lot of assists on these corners. She's got Adriana Jones, number 9, another lethal goal scorers for the Cavaliers. And, of course, Gallagher up top. It'll be Ewing. Plays it to Gallagher outside the circle. Back cuts. Gallagher trying to find free. The shot to the backside, and she scores!
Caroline Gallagher. Under 7 minutes into this game, her 9th goal of the season, and a pretty one at that. Cuts it backside, is able to flick it with the backhand. We'll get a replay here. You see the celebration from the Cavaliers. Elated, they're on the board first. 1-0 the score, 8:15 remaining in this first quarter. Mulheron, she'll get a step there. Great ball, leading forward, shot, and scores! What a way to start the half for the Pacers. An excellent ball put right in the perfect spot for Riley Mulheron, the junior. to get in front of the Cavaliers' back line and beat Hassel with the left-footed strike. Breaking the ice here, the Pacers take a 1-0 lead.
In this timeout, we're going to throw it down to Jason Fridge. Down there, he's got a report for us. Jason, take it away.
Big thing I'm hearing down here on the eastern sideline, they like their matchups in the paint, and especially with the rebounding margin that they have, they want to keep attacking that and take advantage of the opportunities down low. For the Cavaliers, Coach Van Zels is telling the guys they got to play mentally and physically tougher, not only in the rebounding battle, not only in the half-court situation, but making smarter plays deep down the game. We got a tight one here. Sending it back up to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Jason. We will.
Gallagher's up top. They're going to play it to her. She'll set it down. Into the circle she goes, running with it. Gallagher, the shot is the score! Goal number 2 for 1-8, Caroline Gallagher. Not even 2 minutes after the Profs got on the board, Gallagher scores her 10th. We'll check out the replay there. Ewing sets it up at the top of the circle. Gallagher kind of fumbled it for a second. Played around, good defense from Caviccio to apply pressure, and then a turn and fire, and it goes all the way through and past Ingram. 17-2-9, McClintock, Hussey, and Jones. They've been the playmakers. Setting up 18, all the way on the far side, closest to Ewing. Just off screen, Ewing. Up top, McClintock, the fake. Over to Gallagher. Gallagher steps in, shoots, and scores! Call 911 indeed and get those hats on the field. Gallagher with the hat trick. Just like that, Cavaliers back within striking distance. 4-3 the score. 9:28. You see the replay, it just winds up, puts it into the back right, past Ingram. Rowan has not had an answer for Gallagher off the corners.
Trotting over to send it in. Usually that's where Daly Ewing pops over. She's been having a great season putting those into play. 6 assists on the year, including 3 in a tough 4-3 loss to Rowan. Adriana Jones puts it up for Gallagher. Gallagher outside the circle, brings it in. Beats 2 defenders. Gets it back on her shirt. Shoots and scores! Caroline Gallagher. Just like that, the Cavaliers, with a fire lit under them, they take a 2-0 lead. 11:16 remaining in the first quarter.
So far. Jones plays it to Hussey. Hussey drops it off for Ewing. Ewing steps into a shot. It's in! Daly Ewing with the equalizer. 1:46 remaining in the first. Daly Ewing with a rocket past Jakowski to tie this game up. Assist there going to Sarah Hussey. Dropped the ball right into the perfect spot. We saw Ewing had a look similar to that earlier that just got saved on the goal line. This time she gets it through all the Ospreys sitting in the circle. Ties this game up 1-1 with 1:35 left here in the first quarter.